Hello, everybody. It's Nightshade. Welcome back for another episode of the Maple Grindstone Podcast. I have no idea what's going on with the new update, so we're just going to dive into things. This might be quite a lot of work. I did take a moment to watch a bit of a video on this update, but it's going to be a lot to process. Yeah, look at all this stuff, man. It's just nuts. Genesis Pass, we don't want that right now. Frontier Pass. I believe that's like, go ahead and just click participate, I guess. Yeah. Even though I've watched the video, which character participating can be changed later. Okay, I might just leave that alone because I want to give that to Chall-Ren-ger World. But equipment rental? Yeah, let's just get that taken care of. This might be a little bit. Maple lore. Yeah, the biggest thing for me is probably the buff selector and the whole restoring pitched items that were previously boomed. It's a lot to take in, but we're gonna look into it step by step. I want to start live streaming this stuff, but just practicing commentary through podcasting is probably the better option until I get more confident in myself. So this should be neat. This is like an equipment rental system where you can get like really OP gear or something. I have familiar cards that I should use from the Inkwell's gift. See what we get. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Okay, that's done. Go ahead and sort my inventory here. I believe this is also the patch where origin skills get instantly reset too. So these are still timed. That's not changed. Unfortunate. I guess we can start small. Yeah, the familiar UI has changed. Let's see where my presets are. Yeah, I'm just a little painfully lost from this update, but that's fine. Let's see here. Okay. I can't even click. Did I? Okay, I didn't. Okay. Familiar slots are already filled. Click a slot to empty it. That's weird. Training. Yeah, this one. There we go. Still getting used to this. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything, but better to try. Attack power plus 3%. %, no. They said they removed a lot of the useless meme lines, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's... I already have that. Nope. Okay. Nothing. Darn. Alright. I guess we can take a look at the event here. Most of this stuff is Challenger World. Twilight Eve is the main thing, so let's get that done. Oh yeah. I'm just a little overwhelmed here. Maybe I'll make this episode extremely long. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. Just get everything set up. I have no idea who these characters are. Yeah, it might take me a while to get used to all this stuff. But I think it'll be fun. Like, really fun. It's a bummer about the familiar cards. I kinda expected that to happen, though. Even though they said they removed some of the more useless lines. I thought they would have removed, like, the outline in red or black lines. Since those don't really help with anything. I could just probably skip through all this dialogue. Just to help get everything set up. Looks like a village of some kind, like something you'd see out of Monster Hunter or something. Yeah, I'm sorry if you want to read the dialogue. I just want to make sure to get everything set up. Because there's a lot of content this patch. And I mean like a lot. I might have to go over the guide videos a couple of times just to get used to everything. I know I should probably get like the buff sequence done. If I can find where that is in the menus. Because if I get the buff sequence done, it won't take like an age and a half to get ready for bossing. Still unfortunate about the collector's potions still being timed. Unless these are old ones in my inventory and the new ones don't have time on them. Hunting event. Waking power of time. Can I access this from the other menu? I believe I can, yeah? Oh yeah. I should also claim all this stuff too in the winter countdown. That's the shop. Yes, here we are. Okay. Let's try to talk to her again now that we've opened that menu. Okay, that's the check-in event? Yeah, that's the check-in event. Okay. Seeking the traces of time. That's a shop. Yeah, they have VIP buff selectors here. Cool. The last event cycle did not have VIP buff selectors. Okay. It looks like everything's set up. I obviously want to save some of this stuff for Ren when I make a Ren for Challenger World. That's what I kind of want to live stream, to just like hold myself accountable and make sure to do Ren's dailies. Herb baskets, that's the buffs. Go ahead, I can go ahead and do boss damage. And Monster Park. Can I go further? Yeah, I can. That's neat. Arthur's equipment, rental. Yeah, I don't need that. Well, some of them might be good, but most of it... Oh, totems. Wow, okay. That might be worth considering. I wonder if these have, like, expiry dates to them. Doesn't look like it. But, like, I also heard the first time you buy these is with Meso, but the second time you have to do it with actual Maple points. So, like, be very careful of what character you put this stuff on. That looks like it's about it. Should be fully set up now. Yeah, it should be fully set up now. Has anything changed in the planner? Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and get the buff sequencer set up here. If I can find where that is. Oh yeah, sequence. Cool. So I guess we go like that setting. Ah. Okay. So we just like do this. We use boss pots, not the IED ones. Could also have like an individual buff sequencer, or I could just like start using 30-minute drop coupons. Yeah, that sounds like a better idea actually. And then we can put the sequencer like on 5, or not 5, S. Yeah, I could just probably start using the 30-minute drop coupons instead. Might take a lot more out of my Legion coins, but that's fine. We're not missing anything except for the boss pod itself. So I could probably just grab that out of storage. I seem to be adapting to everything pretty quickly. Yeah, I'll see what else we can do. Drop down menu. Yoink one of you. Yeah, I'll probably start using the 30-minute drop coupons instead. Global storage. That's cool. And now we have the distribution system too, with like boss stuff. So you don't have to worry about like setting it to party leader or blinking anymore. You can just have it to where to how Final Fantasy XIV does it, where like the highest roll gets the rare items, and that's such a nice touch. That is such a nice touch. Because I've had times where I forgot to set the party leader to, or the loot rights to party leader, is what I'm trying to spit out. Sequence wasn't here again. Just takes a moment. Sequence. Buffs. Yoink. And then go ahead and do that. Since we don't really need to use the Legion Lux anymore like that, we can just toss those out and get the fresh 30-minute ones instead. Legion Coin Shop. Even though they're a little more expensive. Four. Let's go with 4. My bossing usually doesn't take more than like hour. Maybe 2 hours at most. Yeah, I feel like this podcast is a nice way for me to just practice live commentary and getting more comfortable with doing things. Though it'll take time. I do want to start doing live streaming for Challenger World 2 as a good way to help me do the Challenger World dailies. So, sequence. Go ahead and put the Legion Luck level 3s on there. Dog's barking. Apologies if that's ever picked up on the mic. Yeah. Thing is, I could have, like, soundproofing tiles, but that'd be a bit of a hassle. That looks good for now. It's already saved. Question is, what do we want to do now that all the riff-raff is done with? I guess just do the dailies? Yeah. Yeah, we got a couple... Actually, we got 1 hour before the reset. And plus, the Soul Erda daily is a weekly now, so it's not like you need to, like, rush. You can get, like, a decent amount of it done and then chill. Planner. Yeah, I'll probably start on the Challenger World stuff today, too. Just a lot to take in, so I gotta kind of be patient with myself. Oh, wait, what? 4 daily quests? Oh, right. Anything in here? Oh, yeah, there's more. Wait, did I already see this? No, I think this is a different thing. If it is the same, No, I think the earlier one was for the rental gear. This is for restoring the pitched items. Or restoring gear after it booms. Good thing I checked the light bulb. I'll just fast forward through this. But yeah, I like the direction that they're taking Maple in. I absolutely like it. Now you don't have to like wait ages to get pitched items. You can just work on one, and if it booms, you can try again after a while. I like this cowboy's design though. It's nice. Very simple. I should probably at least get the simple dailies done before the clock ticks over, since it resets at 4 instead of 5. Yeah, let's go do that before I do anything else. Oh, yeah, the Soul Erda Weekly. I think that's what I was looking for. Just making sure that it was registered. Epic Dungeon. Oh, yeah. Because if we didn't accept that and didn't save, then that would have been an issue. Quite a lot. So the thing is, it used to be a daily and you would get 12 fragments and like hardly any Soul Erda, but now you get like 9 whole Soul Erda for that entire week and 90 fragments, which is huge. But yeah, you can only do it on one character. So like you could have it to where, hey, I'm satisfied with the progress on my main. I'm going to go play something else now. And then give that over to a different character. That's pretty nice. Let's at least get these dailies done before we look at anything else. I think most of the event is set up now. All that's left is to put in the elbow grease. Yeah, I like this. I like this event cycle very much. It'll just take a little bit of getting used to, though. Yeah, the main reason I started this podcast was to just put my creative energy towards something cool and easy to make. I know I had like a couple edited videos, like that whole Dragon Quest Monsters video, which is by far the most successful video on my channel. And I might want to get into that too at some point. But I like this just simple wanting to sit down and just talk about things on my mind while playing MapleStory. I know I said I would get my dailies done, but I kind of want to knock a lot of this stuff out. And thing is, since the weekly stuff is since the Soul Erda weekly is upped from 3,000 to like 5,000 a week, I can take my time with it. So there's no pressure outside of like symbol dailies. Oh yeah, the Star Core thing, where you can restore pitches. Like, that's another way to restore pitched items. And if for anyone new here, pitched items are like incredibly rare drops from bosses, starting at Hard Lotus and Damien. Okay, so that's good to go. That should... Huh. Oh. Yeah, I already know about that. I'm just making sure. Wait, did these things get added to my inventory? Since I didn't finish the tutorial? No, I didn't. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not too much. Alright, let's get back to doing dailies. I knew that the Star Crusade stuff was a bit important. Yeah, I just want to make sure to get the symbol dailies done. At which point we could probably just start making a Ren on the Chall-Ren-ger world. It might be a little bit before Ren hits 6th job, but I'm willing to put in the elbow grease. Yeah, I've got plenty of time this weekend, so I should be able to get everything set up within a timely manner on top of everything else in this update cycle. My goodness. But yeah, my goal with this podcast is to have at least one episode out per week. I might do more than one episode, but I think 1 week is enough to where my brain can refresh the topics and make it easier to produce content with. I don't have to put like a crazy amount of elbow grease into Maple dailies anymore, which is great. All of my energy can be focused on stuff like the epic dungeons and the Soul Erda weekly. Yeah, I'm already going to be putting in a decent amount of effort with Chall-Ren-ger World coming up anyway. What I might do, actually, is have like 2 different videos. One of what I'm doing right now on my main, and then in a little bit I'll come back and make the Ren for the Challenger World. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm good to go on food for a while, too. I just had a bologna sandwich and some leftover jalapeno poppers. Yeah, that'll take care of you. I like bologna sandwiches with a little bit of mustard and mayo. I'm not too picky about that. Although I don't get cravings for bologna sandwiches too often. I wonder if you can, like, literally get the llama as, like, a mount or something. That'd be kind of cute. But yeah, after I looked at all the patch notes in that video, in that guide video that I looked at, it looked overwhelming, but it was actually pretty quick to set up. Challenger World might be intimidating to get into at first, but I think after I get everything set up, it'll be easier on me. I believe you can still double dip with dailies, but I'm not sure. Meaning you do one set of dailies on your main and one set on your Challenger World character. Yeah, that'll be definitely fun to do. Wow, it's crazy how I'm already at like almost half of 279. I might be at Altaria before we even know it, ladies and gents. Okay, so that's done. Go into the planner. Grab that. Isn't there like... Wasn't there like a new function somewhere in here? Symbol. Huh, I thought there was like a enhance all function. I'll have to read the patch notes again. Oh. Oh, okay. That's what they meant. There we go. Yeah, that's good. And I believe today is the day where we max out the Serenium symbol. Yep, look at that. Ooh, expensive though, but worth it. So worth it. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Although it does mean that we have to say goodbye to Serenium as a location, which kind of sucks. Artifact missions, special. Yeah, it does mean we have to take Serenium off the map. This day was a long time coming, but we knew it was happening. Yeah, go ahead and... Boop. Done. Alrighty then. Let's see, do we have anything else? No. Every precious thing, title coupon. Wanderer's Garb. Wait, is this account transferable? Yeah, but I don't know if you can transfer this gift box over to Challenger World. I'll have to see. But for now, I think that's a good stopping point. When I come back, we'll focus on creating Ren and getting them set up as well. I will be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. I had a nice dinner. of a Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Some okay mac and cheese and some fries, but let's make that Challenger World Ren and make it a burning character, shall we? Hyper Burning Max character. Yep. Look at that. Beautiful. Go ahead and create. Let me look something up right quick. Let me see what like Persona 5's, because I know Persona 5's main character is named Ren. So I think it'd be funny to name them that. Cool. Wonder if I can give him like nice black hair. Oh, it just seems like highlights. Pale, clay. Yeah, I'll keep that. Good. I use secondary. I have burning max. Yeah, why not? Start from the beginning of the job story or start at level 30. Automatically completing the job. Yeah, let's just skip. Summary, yeah. I like the art. Just so we can just get into the main content. I like Ren's design. I really do. Now, if I wasn't already a couple days behind schedule with Challenger World, I would take time to do the pre-level 30 quests, but no. Oh, I thought it froze for a second. Oh, literally the text is kind of cut off here at the bottom. That's kind of wonky. But yeah, that was the first time I had a Nashville hot chicken sandwich. It was actually pretty good. I've never been to Nashville. It's kind of wild that MapleStory finally has bunnies in it. Like an actual bunny character. Final Fantasy XIV's had that for years. Seems like some of the text got cut off. Yeah, I really do want to maybe start live streaming this tomorrow, just to see what happens. I mean, it'd be good practice, yeah? Yeah, see how the text is cut off down there? That's kind of wonky. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, it's Spiegelman. Oh, wow. Never seen that before. Very nice of them. Okay. Probably do have to get some, keybinds sorted out here. Yep. And, let's see here. PC gather. Get that off. Character info. Get rid of that and that. Just taking care of the fluff before we, get going here. I might edit this out. I'm not sure. Well, since we already have access to the planner down here, we could just get rid of that. Maple Guide we can put on G. Battle analysis, key bindings, get rid of that. Bosses, get rid of that. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, I think we're good. Get this done too. Done. I believe you do still have to, get the, 10 familiar badges, but that's fine. Collect challenger points to raise your tier. Each tier's challenges chance for more rewards. Challenger coins and advanced challenger coins in the challenger shop. It's per account. Okay. That's set up now. Good. Creation rewards. Oh, nice. Equip, use, etc. and set up tabs will be expanded to 64 slots, and you will get Challenger World character creation gifts. 5 times Challenger Worlds. Good. Go ahead and accept this. Yep. Yoink. Alrighty, let's see what they gave us. Maple pendant. Eh. I mean, that's okay. Let's take a look at this. I think this is Ren's specific log. Yeah. Their own vac pet. Transparent equipment. Cool. Go ahead and create that. Or collect that. Good. Good. This is going to be great. That is actually really nice. Setup, we don't really need. Cache, well, we can already do it anyway. Yeah, so why not? Cool, so we don't have to deal with all that riff-raff. And how long is this good for? Oh, until... Oh, 1 month, okay. Duh, alright. Transparent equipment set box. Not bad. Last thing is this, I believe. Oh. Okay. I'll equip that later. And that later, too. At least we can get started on the levels pretty quickly here. Anything else here in this bar? Just to make sure here. Burning max. This is all set up. Okay. Yeah. Not anything else just yet. What about in, like, skills? I'll have to look at the Ren Discord to just get, like, a rundown of everything. Yeah, I have no idea. We'll just go with the flow here. Well, this is probably cringe, but it's fine. In the end, what we're concerned with is getting the 5th job. Yeah, as you can see here, we don't have like any of the resources we have on the other world, which might be a bit of a problem, but we'll have to see what sort of rewards the Challenger World log can give us. Yeah, this right here. Because there's a lot of stuff. No node stones or anything like that. We'll figure it out. But I suppose the only logical thing to do right now is go talk with Spiegelman. I've done this quite a few times. I like Spiegelman's thing. Huh? What? Oh, I need to do this. Oh. That probably wasn't the best idea to unbind that. Okay. Alright. Yep. Riffraff. Equip that. And then we have to go ahead and take the special elixir. And I think... Oh. Where's the pet skill? Huh. Assign the terribly mystical power of the hat skill to the pet skill slot. One moment. Okay, so I was actually being kind of dumb. The terribly mystical power of the hat skill was actually in the skill tab here. I don't know why I thought it was somewhere else. But I do believe that Spiegelman did give us some pet food here. We don't have auto feed for him just yet, so I guess we could just slap it on here. Huh. That's odd. I'm totally blanking. I don't know why. Equipment. I already did, though. Oh. Oh, it wants me to... Okay. Never mind. It wants me to... Well, first of all, let's try to get back to the keyboard. Wherever the key bindings were. Oh, geez, I'm just a mess. Duh. Come on, man. Get it together. What was I doing? What was I doing again? You're kidding me. Oh, the items. Yeah, hello, yes. Blah. This is why we're doing this. Okay. Now we just set the potions here, I think. No? Oh, or here? No, yeah. Here. There we go. Oh my goodness, dude. Stupid. Absolutely stupid on my end. Alright. Struggle. Absolutely struggle. In my defense, you really don't have to equip pet skills very often. Maybe like once per character. And then you're done with it. We can go ahead and max out everything here. Or try to max out everything here. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna blow through a lot of this stuff. The most important thing is starting to get into 5th job stuff so we can get node stones. Oh yeah, and ability points. Don't forget about that. Huh? What? Oh! Oh, cool! So there's a feature where you can just, like, have it auto-assign on level up. I might be a little too loud here. Let me just crank it down a little bit to, like, -4 dB or something like that. Stay in the yellow, maybe a little bit. There we go. Much better. Let me know if, maybe put it to, like, 3 dB for now. Yeah, that'll do. Give me some feedback if the audio is a bit too quiet. But that's cool. You normally don't have to, you normally would have to automatically assign the skill points by yourself, but now it just does it for you. Yeah, potentials. We already know. Yeah, we'll have to get out of here for now. Go do whatever story there is. I don't have the dash skill just yet. Let me see if I can fix that. I should really look at like a tutorial video for Ren's class. I'm pretty sure we're fine for now. The most important thing to me is getting all these things done so I can just get to like, wow, that was a quick job advancement quest. Okay. Never mind then. Where's the hat? I'm just bumbling around here. I think it was over to the right, actually. Link skills, yep. I should probably take a moment to allocate my skills, but it's fine. It's fine. I know this is all just a train wreck, but it's all going so fast. We'll have to find some sort of sense of direction in Challenger World, because this is literally like the first time I've done anything like this. I mean, that seemed to go well enough, really. Maybe take a moment to allocate skill points. I have no idea of what any of these do, but we're just randomly pressing buttons and doing things. Oh boy, I'm probably gonna get heat for this. Does Ren even have a dash skill? I'm not sure if they do. Yeah, I should take a moment to learn the class, actually. See what skill is like the bossing skill and what is the mobbing skill. Huh. Alright. A lot of these aren't, like, bindable to a key. Odd. Yeah, when I click on them, they're not assignable to any key, except for, like, this one. What is What does this one do? Oh. This is probably the mobbing skill then, and this one is used for something else. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to him again to leave the hat. Well, Ren's third job enhancement was pretty easy. I think the next one... I hope the next one is easy. Yeah, it's odd, like, unless I'm totally stupid and I'm missing something, I don't think Ren has a dash skill. Like, how tall is this tower? My goodness. Like, are we just skipping all the way up? Holy cow, we actually are. Huh. Oh, it took a moment to load. Wow. Quick. Very quick. What if we just, like, oh, it doesn't let us do that? Okay. Wait, why is my head doing that? It was doing that weird thing with, like, Maple and Book. Eh. Actually, I should take some time to look at the skills here. Yeah, that's a lot more skills. With Hyperburning Max, that is like nuts. Yeah, this is all tutorial riffraff, but it's a good way to get the levels. Plus, I've never really interacted with the new interface. I've more so interacted with the old. I like it. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to get used to, but should probably have disabled start catching. I like the new interface. It just takes a little bit to get used to. Let's see here. Don't be so stubborn like that. Maybe like 2.5 decibels now. I'm just tweaking it, see what happens. There we go. Good. Equipment transfers. I've never had to use equipment transfers too much. It's more for advanced star forcing stuff. That's done. Maybe I should move this box too, since it kind of covers up the HUD. There we go. Much better. See like how quickly I'm moving through these levels? That's nice. Take some more time to allocate skills again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some time to look at the Ren Discord to figure all of this stuff out. Yeah, I like for this podcast to just be unedited if possible. Yeah, maybe some minor edits for like polishing, but a podcast where you can just dump your unfiltered thoughts into while playing a game just sounds kind of cozy to me, doesn't it? I'll definitely take some time to figure out how this class works, because we're definitely going to need it if we're going to do more Challenger World stuff. There's probably a couple good tutorial videos I could look at. Hyperstats. Can't really get the other two, so do that. Yeah, that looks good for now. Oh yeah. I gotta allocate. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Oh wait. Oh, he didn't do it yet. Yeah, I just want to make sure that we are good. Okay, so that is probably not a mobbing skill. It's probably something else. What about Unbowed Blade? Oh, that's a minute skill. Plus it's an iframe for just a moment. And that thing just keeps going in the background. Unity. Use the... Press the arrow key to combine some plum blossom sword techniques with the power of the Imugi. Huh. Wow, that thing just keeps going, doesn't it? Alright. Yeah, that looks good for now. I might want to tweak the keys eventually. But that looks good to just continue. Oh, you can move. With some classes you can't move while skilling. Oh boy, the dogs again. It's fine. Just keep going. Oh wow, you can have multiple... Oh wait, no. You can have one of those, but multiple charges. Excellent. Yeah, not much I can do about the dogs barking. It's crazy how long that thing lasts. So this thing is an iframe, which is nice. Bye, Spiegelman. Oh, geez. Excuse me there, I got a little stuffed up. It happens. Oh, man. Jumpstart tutorial mission in the event list. That's new. I don't think that's ever happened. Last time I had Spiegelman, last time that happened, there wasn't anything. 5th job enhancement. Jumpstart tutorial missions. Help for... Huh. Oh, is this just like general 5th job or like character specific? Yeah, probably more riffraff. Oh. Oh. I had to click. I'm good. I find it humorous that you're just watching an idiot bumble through Challenger World stuff because they just want to get it all done. I mean, could you blame me? Like, I just want to get my stuff. Passive skill, yeah, we can look at that later. Oh yeah, that's the tedious part. I believe one of them's at like the Penesis. Yeah, Penesis. Might be a good idea to just take a moment to well, not just this, but 200 note stones already. Wait, they're actually giving you like condensed power crystals? That's kind of interesting. What was I doing? Well, equipping this first. But, yeah, that's a good question. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to go into character info and then get like a boss damage preset going here. Probably not that much, but enough. Level 9. Ignore defense, also level 9 if we can get that. Good. And then put the rest into normal damage. Or damage. Yeah, put the rest into damage. That'll be good enough for when we have to do that Magnus fight as part of the 5th job quest. Stupid. Okay, yeah. I really do wish I had like some noise canceling stuff in my room, but it's fine. Yeah, do that now. Well, I don't have 5th job unlocked yet. Equipment rental, not for him. Yeah, probably could just get this unlocked too. Do I really have to? Oh my goodness. I have to sit through all of this again? Please don't make me sit through all of this again. They actually do. Why do you design this like this, Nexon? My goodness. It's fine. You know, I could probably like take this first bit of Ren footage and then like footage from future live streams and then like make a highly edited version of like all of this as like a Ren video or something. That wouldn't be a half bad idea. Yeah, they should have had it to where you just do this once on your main, then you don't have to sit through all this for any of your other characters. That does mean, oh my goodness, I have to do this for like 3 or 4 other characters. That's gonna be a bit of an experience. It's alright, I suppose. I should see if we're able to get any better gear. I'm probably not able to do the next gift in the Hyper Burning Max until I finish the 5th job thingamajig. But I can get a Saoroid. Why not? Name of the current world. Challengers. Yeah, they make you type it exactly. Challengers heroic, I think. Good. Good. So that's equipped now. Wait, didn't I already do that? Or is that like a totally different thing? Oh! Oh, totally separate. The Travelogue and the Tracks of the Wanderer are totally different things. Oh, okay, yeah. Now I get it. Nice. Excellent. Now we have this too. Go ahead and expand this. Grab that. That's another sweet pet that we can use. Okay. I think we're good. I think a stopping point for this podcast episode would probably be to just get 5th job taken care of. Oh yeah, it's a little buggy in here. Event areas always tend to be a little wonky. There we go. I think one of the 5th job portals should be around here, yeah? I should probably look up how to stream on YouTube using OBS, because that would be a good way to stream all this content. That's what I'm trying to say. We'll have to figure out what's the best path to leveling after we unlock this stuff. Canestone, Goddess of Grandis, and Tyranium. Yeah, let's go to the Grandis one next. Oh yeah, I need a teleport rock, don't I? How much money do I have? Oh, Spiegelman didn't give me too much. Shoot. Wasn't there one thing that I just checked? Yeah, there was something that I just checked that was selling, that was giving some, like, power crystals. No, not part of this. Darn. I totally forgot what it was. I totally forgot where it was, but there was like a bunch of condensed power crystals somewhere. I'm totally blanking. I've got no clue. Wow. Yeah. Give me a moment. Oh well. No, it wasn't this. We already checked there. Oh, there's an item burning box too. Wow. I have no idea what this arcane seal thing first. Yeah, I have no idea. One moment. You know what? I'm just gonna end the podcast episode here and just try to figure everything out. Hopefully by next podcast episode or live stream, whatever I decide, I'll have the fifth job figured out, because I am just blanking about everything right now. My apologies. I'll see you guys next podcast episode. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. My goodness, get it together, man.